Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com, setting the record straight about climate. This video is about the change of climate at the EPA under President Trump. The Obama EPA had this page up, which said, climate change has increased the likelihood of more frequent and more severe heat waves. Heat waves have generally become more frequent and intense across the United States in recent decades. Scientists are highly confident that heat waves and other extreme events have and will continue to become more frequent and intense due to climate change. The Trump EPA has replaced that page. It now says, "This page is being updated. Thank you for your interest in this topic. We are currently updating our website to reflect EPA's priorities under the leadership of President Trump and Administrator Pruitt. You can still find an archive version in the January 19th snapshot." So who's right? Was Obama right or is the Trump administration right? Well, let's look at the data. The frequency of 100-degree days has certainly not increased in the US. In fact, it's declined dramatically. They peaked in the 1930s with huge peaks in 1936, 1934, another big peak in 1954, another big peak in 1980. But generally, we've been near record low numbers of 100-degree days in the United States. So definitely not true for 100-degree days. How about 90-degree days? Well, once again, we see the same pattern. We had a big peak of 90-degree days in the 1930s, another peak in the 1950s, another peak in the 1980s, but generally the number of 90-degree days has been very low. So once again, the Obama claims were flat out wrong. So how about 80-degree days? Well, we see the same pattern for 80-degree days, too. They peaked in the 1930s, another peak in the 1950s, but generally the trend has been downward. So once again, the Obama claims about increasing heat in the United States were flat out wrong. The graphs I used in this presentation were made directly from NOAA, United States Historical Climatology Network data. This is the official U.S. temperature data set. Anyone doing this analysis would necessarily come up with the same results as I did. So who are these fake scientists that the Obama EPA was claiming to represent? I have no idea. But this was standard operating procedure at the Obama White House. They would make bold, confident appeals to authority, which were completely fraudulent. President Trump is doing the right thing by dismantling this criminal venture. Please visit Toto on the web at realclimatescience.com. He's been pulling back the curtain on junk science for a long time.